What if I told you that Noah wasn't an elderly prophet when he began his mission, but was actually 480 years old at the start of his prophethood? According to 10th century manuscripts from al-Tabari's history, there's a shocking detail nobody talks about. Noah didn't just randomly build an ark. God commanded him to plant a specific tree and wait exactly 40 years before cutting it down to build the vessel that would save humanity. Today, we're revealing the forbidden timeline that challenges everything you thought you knew about the flood story. These ancient texts preserve conflicting but equally astonishing accounts that were deliberately hidden from mainstream religious teaching. The manuscripts state explicitly, God sent Noah to them when he was 480 years old. He then called them to God during his prophethood for 120 years. But that's not the only timeline. Another account preserved by al-Tabari states, God sent Noah to his people when he was 350 years old. He stayed among them 950 years. This means Noah preached for longer than America has existed, as a nation longer than the Roman Empire lasted at its peak. The most astonishing detail comes directly from al-Tabari's commentary. When Noah finally cursed his people after 3 entire generations rejected his message, God didn't immediately send the flood. Instead, the text reveals, God commanded him to plant a tree, and he did. The tree grew and spread in all directions. 40 years after Noah had planted it, God commanded him to cut it down and use it for building an ark. This wasn't primitive carpentry, it was divinely orchestrated engineering. The manuscripts emphasize and make the boat under our eyes and with our inspiration. Noah didn't choose the wood, he grew it specifically for this purpose, over 4 decades, creating a vessel from timber that was literally cultivated for salvation. If this hidden timeline of Noah's prophetic mission fascinates you, give this video a thumbs up. YouTube's algorithm needs to know these forgotten chronologies matter. Why do you think God commanded Noah to wait exactly 40 years for the tree to grow before building the ark? Was it a final test for his people, or something deeper about divine timing? Until next time, remember that history's most important patterns aren't always obvious. Sometimes you need to look beyond the stories you were taught to see the complete divine design.